Well, hopefully that was a pretty intense time lapse, and as you can see, it didn't even cover the whole thing. This took quite a while, but I believe it is almost done. However, we will not be working anymore in this, and yeah, looks kinda weird. I'll give you that, it does, but I think it's, well, mostly because these stairs here don't really match. They're not supposed to be there. It's supposed to have a walkway going from the entrance over to each level, so this has to go, these stairs, I mean. Of course this has to go too. Next time, the next chain I make, I'm gonna make the links more elongated, maybe wider, because this doesn't really I don't think it has enough depth. It's not a chain at first sight, so to speak. But yeah, well, you know, live and learn. Anyway, I like it. I like it. There's this massive support here, just holding up the central level, and then it branches out. It supports this one and the topmost level, that one there. So, like I promised, we will now start working on the cow farm. The cow farm is gonna be awesome. I am very excited. I hope you didn't misunderstand me, or I hope I didn't make myself misunderstood. I like redstone. I do. When I said I don't like overly complicated projects, I meant that I don't like having redstone devices, for instance, when they aren't really needed, or if they are needed, or if they can accomplish something, they don't do it as fast as, let's say, doing something by hand. So when that's the case, I will not be using redstone. Other than that, when full automation is in order, I think redstone is the way to go. And this way we are going to have a farm constantly cooking us meat. Of course it won't breed the cows for us, we'll have to do it ourselves, but it's pretty damn close. Pretty close. So, okay, we're gonna have to find us a spot, and I am going to say right about somewhere in the lines of of here, yeah, so reasonably close to the wheat farm. It's just a little walk over there. So let's get started on the platform. This is going to be, well, let's just say this. Oh, okay, I am going to have to dig up some stone. Some stone? No, I need wood. I'm gonna use wood one more time. It's lighter than stone. Stone is for support. Wood is for the rest of the structure. So wood it will be, and I think I'm gonna go grab some right now, some redstone too, and we'll be right back. Alright everyone, I got a little started here. Yes, I had to. I'm sorry I couldn't share this with you, but the video that taught me how to do this was broken. It's by Hezuma Void. This is a redstone counter. I should explain why I am doing this. Okay, my idea for the farm is, it has somewhat a little to do with my own personality. I like to have backups of everything. I like to have reserves. So, with that in mind, I thought of this system. I'll have 20 cows, adult cows, upstairs. And I'll breed them. I'll breed them all. They'll procreate, and the little baby cows will fall into a pool. They are 1 block tall or less than 1 block tall now, so they can fit through a 1 wide gap, I think, I hope. So we'll wash them away. Excuse me. We'll wash them away, and they'll fall into a stream and go into a cooker, a passive cooker. When they fall, they'll hit some tripwire and they'll activate this. They'll what's ah. And they'll activate this. So one goes down. Oh right, I forgot one thing. This has to come around to here and get a little power. Let's just activate this. Okay, so baby calves come through here. One comes through and activates. 2 activates and as you can see, this next one turned off, the next torch. So what this does is whenever it activates, it counts. And counting down, let's just hit it again. Okay, and the input is complete. Now we press it again and nothing happens. I messed up somewhere. I have to check this out. Please excuse me once again. Redstone is fun. And we're back. My mistake was leaving the redstone just here by the torches, and I don't understand how redstone here going this way will unpower the torches. Redstone, I didn't think it would power these blocks here, a piece of redstone here, but apparently it does. So, okay, let's start by explaining this. When we hit this button, pay attention to the rim. This torch is going to go off, but this one will stay on. This is on full delay. This stays on, so this remains powered. When the signal travels from here to here, the button will still be pressed automatically, and both torches will be off. So this will turn off, and eventually the button will come out, and this torch will turn on. So it's a pulse shortener. Here, let me see. So this one is the last to go out, and this one is the first to go on, to turn on. So it shortens the pulse. After which, well, this is there's a delay mechanic here that I'd have to really stay really focused for a pretty long time to completely understand. So these repeater locks are on full delay. Each one of these is powering a lock, and when we press the pulse shortener, this unpowers for a short amount of time, short enough so that the signal from, in this case, from this repeater, so this one was the first to go up, to light up when we did that with the torch, well, where we put the torch here and started the circuit. So that's a jump start. It powers this one. When we press the button, this one unpowers and this one unlocks. It unlocks powering this block, powering this repeater. As soon as this one powers this one, well, not as soon as, but because if it was as soon as, we could have this on minimum delay. But since while this is unpowered and unlocked, all the repeaters are unlocked when we push the button. While the pulse is shortened, it still requires some delay here. So okay, signal travels from this one to this one, and pulse shortener locks the repeaters again. Okay, locks all of them. So now the signal's stuck here, and so on and so forth. So unpowers, signal travels, powers. Unpowers, signal travels, powers. Powers, unpowering these torches. These are the outputs. Okay, so what I want exactly is for this to cook the cows, the baby calves, every 40 cows. Why? Because I want to have 10 cows. I can't have a huge amounts of animals here. So we are going to have 10 cows and breed them. They have a 5-minute cooldown period, and we can breed them again. So assuming I'm just breeding the cows and just, I don't know, prettying up the place, and exactly 5 minutes later breeding them again and again. Assuming that I'm doing that, it takes them 20 minutes to grow. So 5 minutes cooldown period. When 20 minutes are passed, so when the first 10 cows start to grow up, when the first 10 cows grow up, how will this be? The first 10 cows grow up after 20 minutes, and within 20 minutes we could have bred all of them 4 times. So if we have 20 cows and we breed them all 4 times, that will give us 10 babies. 10 times 4, 40. So I want this to go out when there are 40 cows in here, which means that at the very, very, very least it will cook 10 cows. At the very least. And will ensure that I never run out of adult cows to cook while still always having the breeders. So this is what I require of a farm. I need breeders, so I don't want to cook cows that I'll eventually need. So the breeders will just stay there. So yeah, I hope I explained myself well enough, which means we will need 40 inputs. But I remembered I don't have to make 40 things like these. I can just make a line of 4, and then from this output draw a line and make another row of 10. So every 4 cows, one of the torches from that row of 10 will go out, giving us an eventual output. So 4 times 10 equals 40. So each time this one goes out, one more down the line, and one more, and one more, and one more. When we reach 10, cooks the cows, whichever cows have already grown up, cooks them, drops go into a hopper, and pretty simple, I'll expect. Pretty simple. Okay, so I have to do all this right now, and I will catch you again shortly. I will just make all of this happen. Okay everyone, quick update. I ran into some snags here, so apparently I am going to have to build a monostable circuit thingy. Yeah, cause I forgot that this signal, when this torch comes off, so one of the cows goes by, this torch comes off and may stay off until the next one comes down. So, which means this one will stay on, so the input is going to be permanent. These torches are going to remain off. The input would be here. So these torches would remain off. This would be the pulse shortener again. But since this no longer applies, we might as well get rid of it, because whoa, easy there, fella. Just 1 second, please. Ah, much better. Kinda better. Okay, so let's just get this over with. Monostable circuit thingy. Yes, it will be here. I have I don't know which models there are, but this shall be it. Let's just use some dirt here. Okay, oh no, not okay. Okay. Okay, so piston here, dirt here, and dirt here. Let's just connect Nope. Yep. And I would have never guessed this. Okay, so this has 2 ticks delay, 3 ticks. Alrighty then, and now yet another piston. There. With a thingy here. And let's put yeah. Torch here and thingy here. Redstone here, and this shall be the input. Hey, I can fit in it because I had. Okay, right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these counters. So we need 2 more, 8. So let's just use the gravel. 8. Yeah. 9. Will this work? Will you work? Okay, so the 10th is gonna have to be here. And 10. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess here. I just to save up on room, I ended up just going berserk here just to get around this corner, and then to get around this one it was going to interfere with these torches, so I had to have 1 block space here. So to go around there, it couldn't interfere with this torch either, so blah blah blah. Yeah, I had to go way around. Okay, each time. 1, 2, 3. That's gotta be delayed. Everything has its delay. Alright, and then this has 2. Okay, go away. Turn around, go around, I mean. And what's this doing here? And go back to the input. Correct, I believe. Okay, I do. Well, oh yes, we need this here. And how far does the okay, I think monostable sir. Oh yeah, I forgot the pulse shortener. Ah, crud. This is gonna be a pretty short pulse as it is. Oh. Let me see. Yeah, we may not need a pulse shortener here, but only one way to find out. Actually, there are plenty more ways, but I really need to get this going. Okay, so let's go to our primary input here and let's just follow the lights. This one activated. Interesting. This line's powered and this one isn't. Why is this line not powered? Well, oh, alrighty then. Understood. Okay, let's just get this thing. Ah, right. Let's see how far this goes. La la la, la la la. Okay, we have the power. And one more here. Is it enough? Are we ready to go? I ask. Are we ready? This is powered up, so I can... Oh no, I have to jumpstart the system, right? It's like this, and now I just jumpstart it. And this didn't... What the hell? This needs to be powered by default. Okay, so if this needs to be powered by default, that means we are going to need the pulse shortener anyway. Let me just see if I can... powered by default. Yeah, I can't define that here because this alternates between powered and unpowered. So yes, no getting around that. Okay, let's put you right there, and okay, just this here. Actually, I want you there. This is going to extend, and it will go to a torch, which will power these, I believe. Let me see. I don't believe. I actually don't believe. I really don't. How are we going to do that? Give me a torch, give me 2 redstone, and what am I doing wrong? Yeah. Need more torches. More torches. I tell it, I like this stuff. I really do. It's fun for me. I hope it's half as fun for you anyway. Can't really... I'm really sorry that I'm such a noob at redstone, but I really can't help it. Let's just put this one here so we can connect here. Let's do this. Okay, so will this activate the... It does... Well, it does not. It's too short a pulse. If it's too short a pulse, maybe if I do this, it'll work. This, as far as I know, this doesn't exactly extend the pulse, I think. I hope it does, though. Okay, let's just try it out. I never have repeaters. Damn it! I have enough here. One, two. Repeaters are expensive. They really are. 3 smooth stone for a repeater? I mean, 3 cubic meters of stone for a thingy this big? Come on, man. At least let us put smooth stone slabs or something there. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Yada yada. Blah blah. Now will you work? Yeah. Ugh. Did it pulse at all? Yes, less delay. See, I can play around with redstone, so I needed less delay here. It was too short a pulse for such a long delay. Okay. Okay. I think we are ready to test this out. We need a input. Where is a input? Let's assume it's right here. So here. Okay. So let's assume that it cycled and this torch came off. Nothing happened. I think this pulse is too short. Let me see if these things cycle with less delay. Less delay. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I am running out of time. If only. Let me check here. Yeah, let me check here. I don't understand. I mean, this... Oh, okay. So, let's just go back to the way it was. And, okay. So this is the one that loops back. This wire right here is the equivalent of this wire that comes from the last input or output, sorry, from the last output all the way back to the first repeater. So it comes from the last torch. This... oh wait, yes, it comes from here all the way back to the first repeater. All the way back to the first repeater. And I don't think that these lines are meant to cross. Exactly, they do not cross. I'm connecting this line and this line. I'm connecting them right here. So this line, the input, has to come around. This won't work. It has to come around. Yeah, look at me cutting wires and stuff. Wasn't worth it. No. We are going to have to move this one to the back of the line. Okay. And okay. So this is less than 15 for sure. And this one's more than, let's just slam one over here. And this ought to take care of it. Yes, 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 all good. Strong signals. Everything's delayed properly. Okay, this shall be the final test. Okay, oh yeah, so we need to give it an input here. I think we need, oh wait, this is all powered, yeah, like it should be. I just touched my microphone, I'm sorry. Like it should be, powered by default, and this, the input I'm about to make, will unpower everything. Let's just... What do we see there? No, it was just because this one... So, what am I doing wrong? I mean, everything's like it should be now. It really is, so the input goes into the first repeater. And the input is this one. It travels from here into the first repeater. It unlocks, and it should work. Yeah, but except it's not powered. It's not being powered. See, why doesn't the power... This repeater shuts down, so it should unlock the other one. See, there's power there, and that repeater isn't transmitting it. Why, you know... Is it a thing? Aha! So I can see this system is a little flimsy to set up. I am going so long. I am so sorry. Okay, so this is it. The basics, the bare bones of the cow farm. So 4 inputs plus times 10 inputs. No, 4 outputs. Well, inputs, yeah. 4 inputs generates 4 outputs. Each output will generate 1 more output here until there are 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to make another one, but that will be for another day. I thank you very much for watching this. I hope I didn't go too long. And this has been TheNirl. Have a great rest of your day. Signing off.